Good evening, everybody. I hope I am being heard. We are here for the roll reveal show. This week's reveal show, we are only going to be doing Eric's rolls simply because when I went to Florida, I took my rolls so that I could do the reveals, got busy, did not do any reveals, and I came home with the flips, but I came home without the rolls. So, Eric has mailed the rolls to me. I should get them within the next couple of days, and I will begin doing the reveals that I owe you. I do not believe that it is a good idea up until that time for me to sell any new reveals. I should finish those reveals first. I have 4 to do, and they will be completed this week. That way we will get into these new reveals that I have next week. So you'll join me next week, and we will get those sold. Now, with that being said, Eric has 3 nice rolls here that he's going to work on this week. We have a 1959D roll. That's the one on the left. We have a 1955D, Los Angeles branch of the Fed Reserve Bank of San Francisco, right there in the middle. And then on the on the right side, there's a 1961D, original Fed Reserve of St. Louis, Little Rock branch. And so those are going to be our reveals for the beginning of this week. Later on this week, I should have my box in, and I should be able to do the reveals that I've already owed you guys. There's 4 of them remaining. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this reveal show. Reveal number E159 is a 1959D. It's a Indiana National Bank of Indianapolis roll. These will go for $2 each. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down for you so you guys can get your trigger fingers ready to bin 1, 2, or 3, or bin max, which is 3. So we're going to count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we got Mark Thomas in for 3. We got Jim Fletcher in for his 3, and 3 for Josie. And we've got 3 for Sureg. And we've got 3 for Mickey. Then we've got 3 for Taco John. And then there's 3 for Paul Hampton. 3 for Malcolm, 3 for Wanda, 3 for Carl, 3 for Sissy, 3 for Stanhorn, 3 for Anthony, and let's see, how many do we have left? We've got just a couple left, so I'm going to get Otis in here for his 3, and wow, that worked out pretty much perfectly. We got Carl asking for 2 more and Paul Hampton asking for 2 more. How about if I give 1 more to each of you? Because that will be the end of the roll. I've only got the 2 remaining, so I can give 1 each to the both of you, and you'll get 4 apiece. Mickey, I'll pick you up next time. Next roll that we've got, it's a 1955 Los Angeles branch, Fed Reserve Bank of San Francisco. These OBW rolls are actually kind of hard to find, and there are few of them left out there. So here we have this one. It's going to be a really exciting roll, I'm sure. Kind of interesting that it's a 55D Los Angeles Bank in San Francisco. I would think it would be a 55S. So that will be very interesting to see. These are going to be $3.50 each. I'm going to start counting this one down now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Looks like it has an RPM 9 on the end. So it looks like you could have RPMs in this for sure. Okay, I got Mark Thomas for 3. I'm going to put you in, Sissy, because I know you want it in. Got Sissy for 3. Then we've got Ant for 3. And then we've got Sureg for 3. And let's see, who do I have next? Taco John. Matthew Merriman for 3. Paul Hampton for 3. Mickey for 3. Carl for 3. Stan Horn for 3. And then we've got Malcolm for 3. Otis gets 2. Jim Fletcher gets the max. And let's see, Wanda for 3. And that is going to be the end of that roll. At Wanda, that's all I have left. Not going to be able to fit anybody else in. 1966, 1 cent MS Brown struck on a split planchet. Wow. Where'd you find that in? You find it in change? That would be amazing. Find something like that in change. I'll tell you what, let's get on to the next roll so the people can leave who want to go, and then we'll talk for a little bit longer. This next one is Reveal E161. It's a 1961D Fed Reserve roll from the Reserve of St. Louis Little Rock branch. And so these are going to be $2.50 a piece. And we're going to go on this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Sureg gets 3. Mark Thomas for 3. Mickey Furr for 3. Taco John for 3. Paul Hampton for 3. Ant for 3. Jim Fletcher for his max. Then we've got Carl for 3. Malcolm for 3. Sissy for 3. Then we've got Stanhorn for 3. Anthony for 3. Wanda for 3. Then we've got Otis for 3. Actually, Otis will only get 2, because that's all the spots we've got. Make sure we've got a proper count on this one. And we do have a proper count. Just checking. And that is going to be all that we have this time around. Otis gets in for 2. Carl and Paul don't have any extra spots for you guys. But we should have fun with this anyway. As is. We have 3 rolls sold out. Be watching for Eric to come up with these reveals at some point in the near future. To answer Taco John, the trip went relatively well. Had to do some caregiving to my father, and he's doing okay. He's actually doing better than he was 6 months ago. So he's doing okay, and I helped Eric out with a few things, and he helped me out with a few things, and we put some stuff together, and we've got a bunch of slabs now running on eBay if anybody's interested in 66 or 67 red graded. Lincoln sent wheats or memorials. You might want to check out the Coppercoins channel on eBay, the Coppercoins store on eBay. Pretty good bunch of stuff. Eric says he's going to send invoices in the morning. I'll be sending invoices this evening. I won't be sending any invoices, will I? Here, I just thought of that. No invoices from me. Let's see. We have lots of stuff coming up. I've got a whole new truckload of stuff from Florida that I will be running this week, to include a bunch of very, very old penny boards. They're 11 by 14 penny boards that were put out back in the 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s, and they are mostly full of coins, $300-400 worth of coins per board. None of the major key dates, but all of the minor keys and semi-keys will be in these sets, ready to go on a flat board mailed specially to you. Also got a bunch of currency. We've got some fractional currency. We've got some small size and large size notes, $2, $5, and $1 notes. I've got some Canadian sets. I've got some Canadian extra coins, just change from days of yore. I've got Canadian dollars. I've got some large cents. And yes, I do like night games, Patrias. And I also want to say welcome back to Chris Daughtry. I didn't see earlier that he is here, or was here. I don't know if he's still here now, but I know he was a little while back. Haven't seen you in a long time. I appreciate seeing you guys come around whenever you do. At least I know you're still okay. Let's see. Yeah, I do like the night games. Night games are good. I'm going to be watching that game. In fact, right now I am wearing my my Steelers T-shirt. Hopefully, to be a who knows? I might actually be a. There I am. I'm wearing my Pittsburgh Steelers shirt, so I'm hoping to be a good luck charm in some form or fashion for the Steelers. Let's see. Next 3 Mondays. Okay, Carl. We'll get you. Remember our deal. I'll get you in next week. And you won't have to worry about that. Let's see. What else? It was a long drive, but oddly enough, I made it back in pretty good shape. And got some goodies going on. Here's one, just one of the notes. Yeah, 1923 series $1 bill. That's nice. We've got some. I got some fractional currency too. They're not in the best condition, but I've got some fractionals. That'll be coming up at the auction tomorrow. How about 1970S small date Lincoln Cents? I have 1970S small date. I've got some double dies. I've got a bunch of stuff to get ready. I'm going to be putting the list up either late tonight or tomorrow morning. Hello, Farm Dog. And we'll see how that works out this week. But that's what I was working on today. And that's what I will continue working on through the evening. I will be gone Friday and Saturday this week. I'll be in Tennessee. And then I'll be back to run the week's affairs for this coming week. But I will get these reveals done if I can prior to leaving. And Mickey will be here. You going to be here Wednesday, Mickey, to help me get this stuff out? If you are, that would be really cool. All right, and that's what I've got. That's it for today. I appreciate it, folks. You guys have a great Monday evening, and I'll see you tomorrow for the auction. And Eric will be sending his invoices in the morning. And be sure you tell Mel safe trip. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.